ओम शांति। यह बाबा की सेवा के लिए नया चैनल चालू किया है। इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Morning Murli, 28 February. Sweet letter of Bap Dada for sweet children. Essence, sweet children, you have to claim your kingdom by your studying. Sweet children, you have to claim your kingdom by your studying. This study will make you doubly crowned. You are establishing your own kingdom for yourself. Question: in which task do people make a lot of effort but are unable to accomplish anything? Because it is the task of the Father alone. In which task do people make a lot of effort but are unable to accomplish anything? Because it is the task of the Father alone. Which task? Answer: to make the peaceless world peaceful. To make the peaceless world peaceful is the task of the Father alone. People make effort for everyone to unite and for there to be peace in the whole world. They even give peace prizes to one another. But they don't know that there used to be peace in the world when it was the kingdom of Rama, and that because it is now the kingdom of Ravan, there cannot be any peace here. Om Shanti. It has entered the hearts of you children that the Father from beyond this world has come to take you away. Has come to take you away. Where will He take you? Where will He take you? To the land of peace. Then what will happen? Those who studied well will go to the land of happiness. So you have to go there via the land of liberation. You souls understand that the unlimited Father has come to give happiness. You can stay in remembrance of this throughout the whole day. Those who have no faith cannot come here. You are God's children. Baba also understands that he has come in front of the children. He truly came into the impure, degraded world a cycle ago. He truly came into the impure, degraded world a cycle ago. Everyone here is degraded and everyone there is elevated. As are the king and queen, so the subjects. This is a play about the godly community and the devilish community. Song: who created this play and hide himself away? When the song is played, it should never enter your hearts that it was Baba who made you very elevated. Who made you very elevated. The highest on high Father would definitely make you elevated. There is a lot of praise of such a Father. When someone does something well, he is praised. So this one is very good in such and such a business. So and so is very clever. Everyone definitely has at least one virtue. The praise of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is the greatest of all. Is the greatest of all. Each human being has received his own part. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has received the greatest part of all. Who are the main actors in this drama? Who are the main actors in this drama? They have shown the Pandavas and the Kauravas as brothers. Then on the other side, they have shown the great Guru Bhisham Pitama, Ashwathama, etc., which are the names of the scholars and pandits. Scholars don't battle on a battlefield. It is not the law. It is said the body is false and Maya is false. Ravan makes you false and Ram makes you true. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul is called the Truth. God is truth. There is only one God. However, all of those who explain about the Creator and creation tell lies. All of these are aspects of knowledge. The Father comes and explains what true knowledge is and what false knowledge is. The knowledge of the Gita of Bharat has disappeared, for only some sign of it remain. Means like a pinch of salt in a sack full of flour. The Father says, I come and explain to you children the essence of the Vedas and scriptures. The Gita is the main one in which the versions of God are mentioned. Versions of God are mentioned. The Father says, you have written the name God Shri Krishna, but the Father comes and explains, the one whom you call God is actually the first prince of the golden age. He took leave from me, first of all, and came here from the land of liberation to become a prince of the golden age. Acha, there is so much praise of Shri Krishna, but he must also have had a father. As is the father, so the child. So, where is the praise of the father of Krishna? From whom did he claim the inheritance? Shri Krishna existed at the beginning of the golden age. After their marriage, they became Lakshmi and Narayan. They were so wealthy. Where did they get so much wealth from? At present, they don't have anything. What happened? Where did they receive all those materials from and how? Who gave them those? Who gave them those? You children know that the Unlimited Father educated them. By studying this, you are truly going to become kings of the golden age. By studying this, you are truly going to become kings of the golden age. The people who become vicious kings for a temporary period don't become that by studying this knowledge. Those who make many donations, take birth in a wealthy home, here you become kings and emperors by studying, and that too doubly crowned. So it is said that God did everything and then hide himself away. So all of you children know that the Father gave you the kingdom and you were very happy. The worship of the deities is so beautiful. If you wish to see worshipping taking place, if you wish to see worshipping taking place, then go to Shrinath Dware. Shrinath Dware, people offer so many treasures and rich food to the non-living images of the deities. And so what would not their food be like when they are the masters? That is the new world. New land gives very good grain. When it becomes old, it loses its strength. So you children have had visions of that. The Father explains, it was like that, was it not? The Father explains, it was like that, was it not? What happened then? The 5 vices of Maya came and stuck to you, and you became thorns. There is a thorn bush which has many thorns. This is called the forest of thorns. Each human being is now a thorn. They continue to use the sword of lust. This has become the kingdom of Ravan because Maya came and stuck herself to you. You are now in an incognito form. No one knows you. You are following Shrimat exactly as you did a cycle ago. Not just one cycle ago, but you sit identically cycle after cycle and receive the teachings of Raj Yoga from the Father. You are the non-violent ones. You are the non-violent ones. You are the unknown ones. You know yourselves. But the world does not know you Shaktis. You know yourself, but the world does not know you Shaktis. With the power of yoga, are establishing your divine kingdom over the whole world in an incognito way. So each of you is making effort to claim your own kingdom. Those soldiers fight for their emperor, but you are doing everything for yourself. You are once again making Bharat golden aged. Those who make it like that then go and rule there, which means that you serve Bharat in an incognito way. You receive the reward of whatever you do. Those who make effort and become kings, queens, or subjects will come here. They will go and rule in Bharat. You are the Shiv Shakti Pandav army. The name Pandava is given to the guides. The name Pandava is given to guides. The father has explained that he is the main spiritual guide. There are males and also females among the Pandavas because this is the family path. However, there is no question of a war. Look at what has been written in the scriptures. Look at what has been written in the scriptures. They have shown so many names. The father sits here and explains that all of it is fixed in the drama. They say they will attain God by performing devotion, that he will give them the fruit of their devotion and he will grant salvation. Then in the golden age there is no worship or devotion, etc. The religion of renunciation only came into existence later. They cannot come in the golden age. You now know who used to rule in heaven and what religion existed then. The father comes and establishes the deity religion, and so all the other religions finish. So all the other religions finish. You belong to the godly community, whereas those people belong to the devilish community. This is the impure word. So all of you now say that you are the children of God. Who is God? Incorporeal Shiva, not Brahma. People think that the Brahma element is God. They would not call the element of Brahma the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. They call themselves God or give themselves the name Brahm Jnani. But that has no meaning. Brahm is the greatest element where we souls resides. Souls are still called Saligram. When a sacrificial fire of Rudra is created, people make a large lingam to represent the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, and small saligrams. However, it is not like that. The Supreme Soul is not bigger than souls. No. He is called the Supreme Father, Paramatma, the Supreme Soul. He is the soul who resides in the Supreme Abode. Souls remember with their organs. Souls remember with their organs. You now know all of these things. Who is the creator? And what is the beginning, middle, and end of the creation? And who are the main actors? How do they play their parts? How many births does each one take? There must be this account. However, there is no need to go into the details of this. The father says, children, this is your birth of performing charity. It is right that you have taken 84 births, but this is your birth of performing charity to bring benefit. We are now going to experience benefit, and this is why this is said to be the beneficial age and the beneficial birth. No one knows about this confluence. They have said that God comes at the confluence age, and so they have shown 4 confluence ages. The father says all of those confluences are descending ages. All the confluences are descending ages. When it changes from the golden age into silver, 2 degrees are reduced. and even more are then reduced in the copper age as you continue to become impure. This is the tree of the variety of religions. There are so many religions and there is so much peacelessness. So you children now know that there cannot be peacelessness in heaven. Here many receive peace prizes, but there is no peace. Here many receive peace prizes, but there is no peace. They make effort to unite and become one. Even the Pope says there should be oneness and that all are brothers. Yet, why do they not get on with one another? They don't know anything about the drama. When there was just the kingdom of Rama throughout the world, there was peace. However, it is now the kingdom of Ravan, and there are innumerable religions, and so it is the task of the Father alone to make this peaceless world peaceful. It is a question of the whole world, and so, of course, the word Father would have this concern. Of course, the word Father would have this concern. The Father says, I alone bring peace to the world. There used to be peace in Bharat. I take peaceless souls back home with me. The word Godfather has to come to establish world peace. It is in his part alone. It is said he does everything, grants peace and happiness to everyone, and then hides himself away. He hides himself in such a way that no one knows him in the golden and silver ages. No one knows him in the copper and iron ages either, not until he comes and gives his own introduction. The deities don't know him. The deities don't know him. They know about their own souls, but they don't know about the Creator. The Father says this knowledge disappeared. All of those temples and scriptures that have been created are to end. Not a single item of the path of devotion will remain. The Father now says, simply remember me, your Father, and finish your attachments to everyone else. Sannyasis cannot say this. They belong to the path of isolation. So you have to change from pure to impure and impure to pure. Sannyasis also have parts according to the drama. If they don't exist, Bharat would be even more sorrowful. The main thing is purity. With the power of purity and by following the Shrimad of the Father, you make the impure world pure. We souls will go back with Baba. We will go there after becoming pure. This pilgrimage is so wonderful. This pilgrimage is so wonderful. O traveler of the night, don't become weary. The golden age is called the day. So first you will go to your sweet home and you will then go into the day. You are Brahmins on a spiritual pilgrimage. So many matters have to be understood. The more you remember the Father, the higher the status will you claim. The income is very high. If you don't remember Baba, you will be burnt to ashes. You do have to make a little effort. You remember your worldly father while sitting, standing, walking, etc. So why do you forget your Father from beyond this world? Are you not ashamed? Do you ever forget your worldly fathers? Yet you forget your Father from beyond this world, from whom you receive the inheritance of heaven. So what status would you claim if you forget your inheritance? You should tactfully tell people that Baba has now come. We don't even need these bodies now. We don't even need these bodies now. This knowledge is very sweet. and the one who gives it is also very sweet. For half a cycle, you have been remembering him in sorrow. Baba, liberate us from all our sorrows. So he is now liberating us from all sorrows, but only if we follow his directions. I am your father. So why do you say, Baba, we forget you? You are children, are you not? You will go to the land of peace and the land of happiness, will you not? Yes, we will go. Can you not remember me, your father? Baba is asking, can you not remember me, your father? I will make you doubly crowned. So you children reply, yes, Baba, we will remember you. Yes, Baba, we will remember you. However, you then say, Baba, we forget you. Baba, we forget you. It is a wonder that you receive the inheritance of heaven from him and yet you forget him. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children, and we spiritual children says Namaste, good morning to our sweetest spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. First, by following the father's Shrimad, you have to do the service of making this impure world pure with the power of purity. You have to establish your kingdom for yourself. Second, constantly remember the Father from beyond this world, who is the sweetest of all, and from whom you are to receive the inheritance of heaven and claim your kingdom with the power of yoga. Today's blessing, feel Baba's hand on your head and take blessing. May you be full of soul conscious feelings and good wishes and increase your account of accumulation with every word of yours. May you be full of soul conscious feelings and good wishes and increase your account of accumulation with every word of yours. Baba is saying both your feelings and intentions are experienced from your words. If every word of yours has pure and elevated feelings and soul conscious feeling, your account of accumulation will increase with those words. If your words have feeling of jealousy, competition and dislike to any percentage, you then lose a lot from your account with those words. Powerful words means words which have the intention of benefiting and full of essence. If your words have no essence, they are accumulated in the account of waste. If your words have no essence, they are accumulated in the account of waste. Slogan: to find a solution to every reason and to remain constantly content is to be a jewel of contentment. To find a solution to every reason and to remain constantly content is to be a jewel of contentment. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.